Hi, this is Iain Harrison for Guns & Ammo, and we're here at SHOT Show 2012 at the Leupold booth with John Snodgrass, who's the engineer responsible for this fine piece of equipment. One of the most versatile scopes on the market. This is launching in the early part of 2012. As a three-gun shooter, I'm always looking for a variable scope, low-power variable scope, with a true one-power low-end objective and about a 6-power high-end. This from Leupold, I think, is going to set the bar for 2012 because it's coming in at a really reasonable price point and offers a lot of bang for the buck. John, why don't you take us through what the glass has to offer?
Well, as you said, Ian, it's a 1 to 6 power, true 1 power on the bottom end, all new 6-time erector assembly. This particular scope runs a 34mm main tube, so we've got a huge amount of elevation and windage travel.
Fantastic.
Into the scope. One of the neat features about this scope is it has what we call our zero lock adjustment dials. The cool thing about these is they're a push button locking dial. Push to release. Once it's released, you can spin through the dial's full range of travel. If you want to go right back to your zero, you don't really have to stop and think about it. It locks in right where it was at zero. 11 mils on the elevation dial in 1 revolution, and we can do a custom bullet drop compensation dial on that elevation adjustment as well.
So it comes stock with a 5.56 BDC?
Actually, it's going to come stock right now with either a 5.56 BDC or a 7.62 BDC.
Very cool.
Another neat thing about this scope is we're going to have 2 new reticles available called a CMRW, close mid-range wind. What that stands for is having the CMR style reticle with the dot and the horseshoe for that real fast, real close action shooting. And then as you crank the power up to 6, we have a ballistically compensated reticle for a 5.56 or a 7.62 with wind holds at distances out to 900 yards on the 5.56 and 1,200 on the 7.62.
So it really simplifies wind holds.
Really simplifies wind holds, and you don't have to worry about it not matching your caliber and set up specifically for those two ballistic profiles.
Very cool. So John, what's going to be the price point on this scope?
These are going to retail at $1,950.
And made in the USA?
Made in the USA.
All right. So can I get one for 2012 season?
We sure hope we can get one out there to you.
Thanks.